Hello and welcome to Abbot School. My name is Mrs. Hildry and I'm the school's head teacher. Today I will show you around the school. I am sorry this is not in person, but this is the best that we can do at the moment. And I hope that for new students and existing students, this video helps prepare for September. Speaking of September, things will be a little bit different. In order to make the school as safe as possible, each class will become a bubble, a safety bubble. Several classes will then form a zone. Zones will be areas where students and staff can still move freely, but where we will be encouraging social distancing. We will also need to change slightly our school day. Students will be arriving a little bit earlier and the lessons will start at 8:30 in the morning. That also means that the school will finish earlier and so the school will end at 2:30 in the afternoon. This will allow us to make sure that after the day is finished, every single classroom, every single piece of equipment in the classroom and the whole school is thoroughly cleaned ahead of the following day. We will also have some changes to the way that students have their lunch. Whether you're having a hot dinner or whether you're bringing a packed lunch or opting for one of the salad bars items, the lunches will take place inside the safety of the bubble, in the classroom. This is a bit of a change and I realize that some students will welcome this because they will be eating in a quieter, smaller, more discreet environment, whilst others might miss their friends with whom they socialize during lunchtimes. There will still be time for joining in with your friends in the playground, and the playtime is going to be for all of the bubbles in a given zone. I will show you around the school today. When I show you around, can you keep an eye on things that have changed? And for any new students, can you find the name of your classroom? Keep an eye on the signs above the door. I will show you the way into every single classroom across the school. I know that this tour is not the same as being able to be here for the transition week, but I do hope it helps, and I hope that, together with the Zoom sessions we have got planned for this week, during which you will meet your new team and your classmates, you'll feel more at ease ahead of the summer regarding the arrangements in September. If, however, you are worried or anxious, or sad or concerned, if you have any questions at all that might help you feel more at ease, please make sure you ask them. Your class team will be able to help. However, if you have any questions at all for me as the school's head teacher, please let me know. You can always email me, and my email address is headteacher@abbotsleyschool.co.uk. You can also follow us on Twitter, and you can like us on Facebook. We keep all of our live information really dynamic, and so you can always keep in touch via those two channels. Without further ado, I now look forward to showing you our school. Take care. This is our reception area. The reception area is located in Abbotsley House. The house has a lot of meeting rooms, staff rooms, and also further down our therapy block. All visitors are expected to report to reception. So, when your family arrives, they need to make their way here. Press this buzzer here. The door will then be opened for them and they will enter the reception area. The reception area also has a very helpful Meet the Team board. On the Meet the Team board, you will be able to see all of the staff in the school. This includes staff who work with you in the classroom, as well as others. It also includes information about governors and our safeguarding team. You are always welcome to phone reception for more information. This is our main school building. It is quite large, but it only has one access at the front, and so students arriving will be mainly coming through this door. That said, because of the coronavirus, we might have some other entrances to the school. This is the way into the main school building. The door to the left leads to our Key Stage 5 classrooms. In order to get there, we go up the stairs, and the students will be able to use this area independently. They will be issued with badges that enable them access and therefore independent movement around this zone. There are two classrooms here. There is a Malawi classroom, and on the other end we have got a second classroom called Christmas Island. This is our main atrium. There's an access to some classrooms to the left. There's our school hall in the middle. The school hall is used for our sports. We have an amazing climbing wall that we use, and there is also a double set of doors to the playground. Our youngest students are going to be based in this zone. This is a zone with several classrooms and a lovely bright corridor. Is this your classroom? Or maybe it's Fran's classroom. Or perhaps you are in Italy class. Let's have a little peek inside. Is this your classroom? This is Portugal. And in here we have got two classes, Ireland and Wales, where our youngest students in early years and Key Stage 1 learn. We're now going to go up the stairs into another set of classrooms and another zone. We have a classroom here called Canada. Is this your class? If you turn around, you will see that this zone has got several classrooms. This was number 1. There's number 2. And this classroom is USA. Shall we have a little look inside? USA class is a little bigger. Let's put the light on so that you can see it really well. There's plenty of space for the larger class of students to learn here. This class, like the previous, has got a quiet room, teacher's storage area, and the door to the outside. This outside area is now being developed, and we look forward to some ideas you might have. Can you see the log cabin? The log cabins are going to be used for some of our specialist teaching. For example, teaching of reading in the library, and teaching of music. The next class in this zone is Brazil. Are you in Brazil class? We also have Peru. Are you in Peru class? We then move on to another zone. What classroom have we got here? Is this your class? Or perhaps you are going to be learning here. How about Kenya? Perhaps that's the class that you're going to be based in. There is a door to the outside, to another playground. Another class is Madagascar. We also have Botswana. And last, but not least in this zone, is Mozambique. Don't forget the golden rules. In our school, we commit to being here every day. We want to work hard and be nice, and we never, ever give up on ourselves or others. No matter what, we stay positive and try our best to be happy. I realize that one of the things that students are sometimes really anxious about are actually the toilets. So I just wanted to show you an example of the way that toilets at Abbot School are organized. Is a cubicle that you can close from the inside to give you full privacy. There is no gap at the bottom and nobody will be able to squeeze above. There are 3 cubicles here, and there are also sinks, and for our students who need, there are always resources that they can use. The toilets are cleaned regularly during the day and after each day, and so as you can see, are nice and fresh. This is the house, and the house has an arch. Students, when they arrive at school, if based in the classrooms we're just about to go to, go under the arch. From the arch, you'll see a boardwalk. You follow the path and you go under the boardwalk to enter another zone. This is another building of Abbot School. This is another zone, and in here we have several classrooms. We have Tasmania and Samoa, and let's have a little look at Tasmania classroom as an example of the space that you'll be learning in. First of all, on arrival you will always wash your hands. We'll need to make sure that we continue social distancing as much as possible outside of the bubble. But when you're in the bubble, you'll see that there's quite a nice space for you to be able to work and learn. And you will have all of the support that you need to do so. We have got a quiet room in this classroom as well. We also have got doors to the outside, and I'll now open it to show you what the outside space looks like. Further on in this building, we have got additional classrooms. Papua New Guinea, Australia, and over here, New Zealand and Fiji. As you can see, the classrooms are nice and spacious. In our therapy block, we have a range of rooms, including this, our sensory clinic. It's a very, very lovely space in which all students who have got occupational therapy and physiotherapy programs come and study, exercise and have fun, whilst helping increase their readiness for learning. Hello and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this short video. For all the new students, remember that you can find out a little bit more about what Abbotsley School is and what we do here by going on our website, by looking on our Facebook page and following us on Twitter and looking at all the past posts in which you will see students and staff do all the amazing things that were not visible during today's tour. I hope that you have a safe and happy, enjoyable summer break, and I cannot wait to meet you and see you all in September. Happy holidays. Bye.